What's up, Geeks and Gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're talking more about Lucasfilm because they continue to spit directly into the faces of every single Star Wars fan, and they continue to disrespect Gina Carano because Gina Carano represents everything that will expose them for the pieces of garbage that they really are. And if they want to continue to play these games, we can play these games, and we can play them much better than you. So remember, Lucasfilm, you're the one that wanted to bring this identity politics nonsense into it. You're the one that wanted to virtue signal over and over again. You're the ones that have your employees retweeting that slanderous hit piece about me and so many other people that I know and I am aware of on YouTube. That hit piece was ridiculous, and it was full of nothing but lies and misrepresentation, and your employees are out there retweeting it because that's the type of culture that you have at Lucasfilm, and we are not going to sit around and just let you spread lies and misinformation about us. If you're just checking out this video for the first time, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, help it in the algorithm, share it, and let's check out what's going on now with Gina Carano. Disney has shelved an upcoming episode of Running Wild with Bear Grylls featuring Gina Carano. This is beyond the level of disrespect now. This is a personal vendetta they have against Gina Carano because they know that she represents a heavy majority of the Star Wars fan base. And unfortunately, Lucasfilm hates a heavy majority of the Star Wars fan base. Therefore, they want to eliminate her from existence. It's unbelievable, but it's not surprising to anyone that's been paying attention. This is what I've been talking about on this channel for years. This is what they do. This is their mentality. This is their culture right here. Lucasfilm, a bad company ran by bad people. So here we go. And I remember when she tweeted out about this. No content, not content to simply remove any trace of her character, or not content. What's the way they worded that? Not content to simply remove any trace of her character from Star Wars. It appears that Disney has now decided they will not air an upcoming episode of the Discovery Channel series Running Wild with Bear Grylls. I think that's how you say it. In which actress Gina Carano would have appeared as a guest star. Carano was first announced as a guest for the 6th season of Grylls' latest reality show on February 11th when the official Twitter account belonging to popular survivalist tweeted an update regarding the series return published by What's on Disney+, which included a list of celebrity guests who were planned to feature in on their respective episodes throughout the 6th season. At the time of its initial publication, Carano was listed as one of the show's upcoming guests alongside other personalities, and we don't have to read all these personalities. However, according to episode guides for Running Wild's 6th season recently uploaded by various websites ahead of the season's March 29th premiere, Disney appears to have pulled the episode featuring Carano in its entirety. The absence of Carano's episode in the season's lineup can be seen on the episode guides hosted by TV Maze. And as of writing in a silence reminiscent of how the company handled informing the actress of her dismissal, Disney has neither formally announced nor publicly commented on the removal of Carano's episode. Carano had previously tweeted out her experience filming with Grylls on January 2nd. She shared a picture of herself with the survivalist and asserted, "One of the best experiences of my life, and most definitely my 2020, was hanging with this guy." And there it is. Looks like a pretty cool episode. Now, I've never actually watched, this television series, but she seems to be having a great time. And there's Drunk 3PO in the house. Go subscribe to Drunk 3PO, part of the Geeks and Gamers team. The shelving of Carano's Running Wild appearance is the latest attempt by Disney to unperson the actress following her firing from Disney and Lucasfilm. In February, just days after her firing, the company put a near immediate end to Hasbro's production of figures based on Carano's The Mandalorian character, Cara Dune. Likewise, earlier this month, it was revealed that Funko had retired one version of the Cara Dune pop figure, with it currently being assumed that said retirement plans to have extended to her other variants. This is just ridiculous, man. These people, Disney and Lucasfilm, is such a pathetic company, but Lucasfilm is the standout here. I mean, I'm not saying Disney is innocent because clearly Disney has a lot of problems as well. But when you look at specifically how Lucasfilm is operated versus something with Marvel, now look, I might have problems with this thing from Marvel or that thing, but it's not a widespread problem at this point in time with Marvel. There are issues, no doubt about that. But when you look at the lack of leadership at Lucasfilm and the disgusting behavior by their employees to go after fans, retweet that slanderous hit piece. Yeah, Lucasfilm, I am so tired of you. I have zero respect for the leadership at Lucasfilm. I have zero respect for them. Star Wars does not represent what George Lucas created now. Disney Star Wars has nothing to do with George Lucas's Star Wars. I don't care about anything they're producing. I'm sick and tired of it, and their behavior towards Gina Carano and the Star Wars fan base is absolutely disgusting, but not surprising. Now, this is something that we've talked about, too. You go to the latest Star Wars channel, 11,000 downvotes. 11,000, and you just look at the comment section. I'm not the only one that's ever been bullied by this company, and it's just constant Gina Carano support. Gina Carano support. That's all we see. And it is a beautiful thing to see so many people unified against this horrible company, Lucasfilm. Now, I made a tweet the other day that I was done with their but I was going to try to censor myself, but I was done with their bullshit. But this is what I said. So if Disney and Lucasfilm want to continue this nonsense about virtue signaling and trying to project how great and wonderful they are, I can play that game too, and I can play it much better than you. Because unlike you, Lucasfilm, Geeks and Gamers does have true diversity. Geeks and Gamers allows different political opinions. Geeks and Gamers doesn't define people based on their race and their gender. Geeks and Gamers brings people in that are qualified, and then sometimes they happen to look different and have different backgrounds and different sexual orientations or whatever. But they're allowed to be who they are. And when they come to Geeks and Gamers, they're allowed to be who they are and maximize who they are. So if Lucasfilm and Hollywood and Disney want to continue this bullshit game and you want to put hit pieces out, which is not going to be the first hit piece, by the way. There's a lot more of those hit pieces that are coming. So if you want to play this game, let's fucking play the game, Lucasfilm. Fuck you. And that's why I was like, well, what's the point in censoring myself when I'm dropping F-bombs in the video we're going to play? But yes, Lucasfilm, this is the game they want to play. They put out that slanderous hit piece. They have their employees retweeting it, supporting it, co-signing it, trying to paint Geeks and Gamers as this radical alt-right, right-wing company that hates women and minorities and doesn't support any of this. All because, why? Because I call them out on their bullshit. So if they want to play that game, then we can flex some muscle right here. Because this is just a small portion of the Geeks and Gamers team. Does that look like white supremacists that hate women? No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Look at these
no
ladies
YouTube,
right here.
has a Twitch.
Yeah, these ladies, like Krista Tugs and X-Ray Girl have been streaming a lot on Twitch, and they're doing a great job. I mean, what was it, a week ago? You guys,
I'm at 300 followers.
Multiple perspectives. So yeah, you're up to 300 followers, and Krista, you're about to. Chris is knocking on 2,000 followers on Twitch.
I'm almost at 1.8K.
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, I really got to get in these super chats. And then, of course, I did another video where Uche, Ivan, Siobhan, Krista's on there. Yeah, I mean, this is the group of people that Lucasfilm. And by the way, none of the X-Ray Girl, she's from Canada. She doesn't follow American politics. She knows nothing about American politics. She doesn't care. Krista from Canada. She doesn't follow all of this stuff. Siobhan is a very proud member of the LGBT community. She's a very, very outspoken lesbian. She's very progressive. She's very much not a Trump supporter. And she's been here for 6 years. And she has access to everything that we do because she is a major part of Geeks and Gamers. You have Tugs, you have Jay, you have Uche, you have Ivan, you have so many other people on this team that you've never even heard from. But Lucasfilm doesn't like me, so they've decided that they're going to paint a false narrative around Geeks and Gamers. Because why? Because they know that they are being exposed for the pieces of trash that they really are. And we're not going to stand by and let this happen. We're not going to stand by and let you lie and spread misinformation about us simply because you're getting called out for your bullshit. Not going to happen, Lucasfilm. Now, if you want to continue to support Geeks and Gamers, please go over to our website, geeksandgamers.com, sign up for an account for free, and then consider becoming a premium member for $10 a month minimum. You can give more if you want, but it's just a minimum of $10. We do a lot of live streams. There's a lot of different perks that are becoming with that $10 premium membership. We do appreciate all of your support, but Lucasfilm, you are not going to get away with the way you've been treating people, the way you're treating Gina Carano, the way that you're treating the Star Wars fans, the way you've treated this IP, the way you've treated George Lucas. We are sick and tired of it, and we're not going to stop complaining. It's not going to happen. And I stand with Gina Carano. I stand with Gina Carano against the nonsensical behavior of Lucasfilm, the hypocritical behavior of Lucasfilm, the lies of Lucasfilm. We will always stand with Gina Carano. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.